Hello, everyone. My name is Aditya Sharma, and I would like to begin by acknowledging the traditional custodians of the land on which we live, learn, and work. I pay my respects to elders past and present, and extend that respect to our Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islanders people today. All right, let's start with the presentation. The first thing we have here is what is play. And in my words, I would say play is a natural part of every child's life, and it happens when children explore their world through imagination, movement, and a bit of curiosity as well. It can be done alone, with others, and in different ways, from running around to pretending to be superheroes. Most importantly, it's fun and full of learning, and it is much more than just entertainment, and because it's the way children understand, you know and make the sense of the world around them. And it is most of the times self-initiated, but when people or children get introduced to the other children, they tend to learn more by the help of the play with the surroundings. And it has also been highlighted by Lester and Russell in the 2008. Play is vital for brain development and emotional health. So, moving on to the next slide, we are going to be learning about play based learning and how it is important and what uh, kind of effects it makes on children. So, play based learning is when children learn through play, but with guidance from educators. Play based learning brings together um, the excitement of play with purposeful teaching. Um, Educators use children play as a springboard to introduce important concepts, from counting with blocks to writing in pretending scenarios. We create environments that help children explore, discover, and solve problems while sitting and having fun with them. It supports their learning in a meaningful way because it builds on what interests them more. And the EYLF 2022 emphasizes that this approach enables children to become more capable and confident learners in future who are actively involved in their learning journey. So there are multiple theories about play, and two of the most important theories, and the ones which I prefer, are the theory by Jean Piaget and Lev Vygotsky. So, theoretical perspective of play. Let's just dig deep into what we can learn through the theories which we have been provided. And there are actually many theories behind the value of play. Vygotsky said, children learn best when they play with others and get help just when they need it. And this is called zone of proximal development, or ZPD. Whereas, on the other hand, Piaget believed that uh, children learn through hands on experience with their environment activities like building or sorting or sensory play, which helps them develop their thinking skills. Jean Piaget believed that a child learns through hands on experience, as I said, and these experiences are the ones which they learn from the environment. And Vygotsky, on the other hand, focused on the importance of social interaction, which I think is a major part in someone's life because kids or children learn more from the environment and the surroundings they are in. And again, with his concept of zone of proximal development, it explains how children grow best when guided by more knowledgeable peers or adults, which they are surrounded by, and particularly during the imaginative or collaborative plays. All right, so moving on to the next slide, which is the types of play and their learning benefits. There are different types of plays which we have learned in the past, and they are actually listed on here on the slide, such as imaginative play, constructive play, physical play, and games with the rules. So these are some types of plays which actually help or benefits the learning of children. So let's start with the imaginative play. As I said, there are many types of plays. Imaginative play helps with imagination, and it actually enhances the creativity and emotional development of children. However, the next, which is the constructive play, is like it strengthens the problem solving skills, and it also helps to find the motor abilities of the children. And let's take an example like building blocks, um, or playing with screws, or playing with some Legos. These are some kind of plays which actually help build problem solving skills. Now, next comes the physical play. This boosts coordination and supports social interaction. Physical play means like you have to coordinate with other peers or children, and you have to interact with them. So that enhances or supports the social interaction. And also, it actually supports the health and coordination skills as well. Um, so, eventually, it actually increases the communication skills. The last and the next one would be the games with rules. Children. So one form of game play is the games with rules. These are, I think, the vital plays which actually help enhance children's brain and let them grow much faster uh, in terms of learning patience, how to be disciplined, and the cooperation with their peers and the children they would play the games with. All right, so these were some of the benefits of types of play, and now we will move on to the next slide, which is the importance of play. Uh, to me, the play is a crucial part of childhood because it gives children the freedom to explore, experiment, and take safe risks. This is the stage of the life where children can actually take safe risks and actually learn more from them. And according to the research by Whitebread et al. 2012, play enhances the memory, language development, and emotional control. It supports all areas of growth: social, cognitive, physical, and emotional, and is central to high quality early childhood education. Uh, Play based learning supports all areas of development. It improves thinking, talking, and getting along with others. Um, as we learned about different types of plays and their benefits, and it helps children become more confident and independent. When children play, they are actually learning more, and they're learning how to make decisions and solve problems. To me, play is a crucial part of childhood, and as I said, it actually uh, gives more freedom to explore and experiment and take safe risks at that certain age of life. Now, moving on to the next slide, we have uh, integrating the play in my practices. How would I integrate play in my practice as being an educator? So, in my future role as an educator, uh, I aim to design playful, stimulating environments based on children's interests, provide open ended materials such as loose parts and items from nature, and encourage dramatic play that reflects children's real world experiences, observe children play, and offer gentle guidance to extend learning. So, this child centered approach ensures that every child's voice is heard and that play remains meaningful, inclusive, and enriching. So, as I said, in my classroom in the future, I will set up areas where children can actually explore different types of plays, which is a major part of their life. Um, it could be like being a pretend kitchen, a building station for enhancing their motor skills and cognitive skills, or sensory bins. I'll observe, scaffold their learning, and make sure that they feel supported all the time. And also believe in working closely with families so that play at home and at school is connected and they learn more each day. So, this is all about what I would do, and these are some of the references. I have supported my ideas using some research from respected sources, which I have mentioned on the slide, in early childhood education, including the Vygotsky, Pidgeot, and early year learning frameworks as well. All right. Thanks for your time, and I hope you enjoyed the presentation. Please provide your feedbacks, and I would be happy to take the positive feedbacks. Thank you.